Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dwarven Kingdoms. I'm recording this one right after the next one. So if you commented on my last video, and it was about something that I may have missed in here, and you don't see it here, it's because I recorded this right after the other one. I have to jump in a creative and give myself some more torches. Soon. Oh god. A note. So okay, here's the thing. I've got this huge gas back at my secret lair, bigger than any gas you've ever seen. The problem being that they're really hard to transport on account of their fireballs and such. So I kind of have to help Beast Cager transport it this time. So I'll be there in a little bit. Just wait a minute or so. Hey, Meat Master. No, thank you. Oh, come on. Do you know how hard it is to transport a gas with hands? Hey, player. I never learned the name of long time no see. Oh, it's you. Hello. Can't get all you now. Alright. Seems you are a master at evading personal space. Evading personal space. You as well. When I run out of torches, I'll jump into game mode and gear up some more. You know, I was supposed to go down another level. Yep, I ignored. Oh! Zip. Riff, zip. Okay, game mode. Creative. Game mode. Survival. Yeah, I can't go that way yet. Ow. Come on, Easter eggs. What's sad I wasn't able to find, like, excuse me, the Easter egg in the last village, really. I found all those pumpkins, but I don't know if that was the proper Easter egg I was looking for. Because there's just one guy. He lives in all the villages. How many times I have to tell you, attempted suicide isn't bad. Exactly 9,500. I think it's because he's got the torch. These people are made out of hay bales. Why? A lot of hay still. Oh boy, I sure hope I don't get mugged. Why would you get mugged? Okay. That was set up weird. Looks like somebody got hurt. Uh-oh. Hello, officer. It's not what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. Y'all killed someone? Why? Not like I could do anything about it. There's no chests in this house. How do I boop the gravel wall? You mean tear it down? I don't know. Alright, I've been to all the buildings. We got somebody who's been told not to commit suicide, and then somebody looks like a bunch of people murdered someone. But Xavier is busy at the moment doing stuff, she says. Then what am I supposed to do here? Got a craft bench if you want to craft bread and stuff. No, no thank you. I'm good. Alright, I need something to put on there. Wanted Ellie reward. Okay. I looked at all the chests. I didn't see anything. Oh boy, I'm sure. Hope I don't mug that guy. Oh! That's why. Okay, what is this for? Just so I can get over here? But where do I go from there? Actually, there's a door over there. Alright. Oh no, it looks like our standoff internet is high. Sure would help if we weren't immovable cubes. Who do I go and talk to? I can't get in the door and I can't leave. You say anything? No. I am confusion. I'm pretty sure I fit into all the houses. I've not seen any sort of lever or anything in any of the houses. Just jumping into creative so I can move around faster. Could obvious whoever was murdered back here. Do any of you guys have anything I need? Just bones. Okay. See, like even the staircase is getting smaller. Hello. Oh, hi. Are you new around here? It's kind of refreshing to see someone wearing something other than a tile bale of straw. What is this place? I've never seen anything like it before. Welcome to the town of Zethbel. I say welcome because I know the god Jethbel would welcome you with iron bars and silverfish. Why would she do that? Look, I know you guys. Bruce, the legendary pastor from Cosmomortra. Dude, you're an inspiration to me. You lead dwarves through the Salvation Tunnels of Ages during times of battle between Dwarven kingdoms. Both of us are followers of the Great Protector, but people like us need to stick together during times like these. Decca said of Bruce, your determination is great. You're willing to suffer through war and capture despite your young age. Your faith in the Protector is great, and you've made it through much worse than I have. Rebecca, Decca's girlfriend, hey! To put it simply, we're all brothers devised feet and different places. The people of the city, on the other hand, are kind of confused. They gathered a bunch of hay together and made the idol they called Baal. They turned what was once a town with a small hay farm into, well, this. You know, it's been many times. The wise man builds his house in a solid rock, whereas the fool builds it on sinking sand. In this case, I think that's pretty little, because this town is literally sinking as we speak. Long ago, there was a fracture in the city walls of the city, but that Roger I kept saying, the city's not sinking, our bodies are just shrinking. So now we're kind of trapped in here, and the only way to get out is if Jezebel comes to her senses and realizes that we're in grave danger. If we stay here, and that's kind of why I'm a wanted man around here. I never bowed to Baal, and I've been making escape attempts ever since the city started sinking. Did you by chance see a dwarf with a brown beard walk through here? What, you mean a lake? Yeah, he walked right up to Jezebel and told her that the character is greater than the Baal guy. Now she's planning on killing him in a big ceremony for all the town to see. Well, we can't have that. Is there a way to stop her? Well, you could go in there and make a request to Radatanga Jezebel. I warn you, so she's kind of a Jezebel. We'll go through anything to get her from back. Thank you. Don't mention it, brother. Don't mention it. Eh? At least now I can go in there. Can't believe I missed that one house. Who are you and why did you come here? We are travelers from the caverns of Cosmo. Oh, you come from the Iron Pickaxe, eh? Tell me, what brings people such as yourself this far from home? It's a very long story. You might as well play the Minecraft map. Quiet, you. We kindly ask you to release our friend from captivity and we'll be on our way. Your friend here insulted Baal directly to my face. I'm just saying, the Protector is better in every way than that lump of straw. Radaka Jezebel, with all due that's Queen Jezebel to you, Cosmodian. Wow, she really is a Jezebel. What did you just call me? I'm just saying, you need to take more responsibility for your people. Your town is sinking, and before you know it, your people could be buried in hay. Get them out of here. Go build a town of stone foundations instead of stand or hair in this case. But this is how Baal wants it. Well, maybe you should turn to the Protector instead? What did you just say to me? Rekka starts crying in fear. Oh, you jerk! She's right, Jezebel. The power and might of the great Protector is greater than that of a statue of hay and straw. How dare you come in here and question Baal? For that, I'll... Jezebel leans her head next to the flower by her throne. No flowers! It sounds like respiration comes from the flower. Yes, that sounds good. Well, Cosmonians, how about this? One of you will join me in a little ceremony atop the Hay Baal Tower. If Baal is so weak, I'm sure you won't mind challenging 450 followers of him. This isn't 450. It's hardly 41. Well, our city only has 42 people, and one of them is Elle, so... Now behold! Baal. Now, Baal, make fire fall from the roof of the cavern. Baal? Baal, you're making us look bad in front of the Cosmonians. Look, Baal sent out silverfish instead. Hehehe. Okay, I think it's just another waiting game. Wait, where'd the silverfish go? Am I supposed to be... Oh, here now. Oh, okay. Oh. Push for May. Poor hay. A little bit down. Opening hay storage. Dropped it right on her head. Well, that hurt. No matter, it's time for the fire to start. We fixed the fire. Well, I mean, Belle got the fire working now, so yeah. Uh-oh, some work. Probably my boots. Yep. Ow! More of a waiting game. Where are my fish at? Yeah. Opening hay storage. Ouch. Why do you guys keep doing that? Okay, you know what? Okay, I killed it before I could do anything. But you know we have one of those laying around. Did you? Let's speed up the fire, shall we? Damn things are so hard to hit. There we go. Come on, you guys don't get vacation time. Till 1,000 years from now. Come on. Shouldn't have to say this. You know what's going on. Seriously? Mate. Ouch. You know what? No, I'm done with this. No. Cry boss. Okay, you win. Protector is greater than Bale. Fine, you can have your friend back, and Ellie can leave too. Just please let me mourn the loss of my pride. Okay, we're free. Remember that there's a slime block off this cliff. Don't actually jump down to it, just keep it in mind for later. Okay, so I gotta come back this way sometime soon. Up we go. Welcome to Self-Rev. And you remember there's a door out here. Dwarf with the blonde hair starts speaking. Welcome, Dwarven brother, to the town of Zephyrev. The brown-haired one then speaks. I'm Tim and this is John. We are historians of the kingdoms that once belonged to Verno. I've heard of this place, but it's once beautiful and grand. What happened to it? Lost Dwarven people have lost their way and gone in the path of destruction of chaos. The dwarves of the east tunneled their way through the rock and attacked us by surprise. They've taken the eastern side of the city and are fighting our brethren on the other side. They have creepers and spawners over the great river, and our forces are running thin. We must fight back. Is there any other way to the other side? The bridge to the other half has been destroyed by creepers. The only way across is by boat or interpel. Now, Decca, I don't want you rushing into battle like you did against the bedrock and airships. There must be a solution about use of violence. More often than not, there is a peaceful solution, though he tries to hide it. Who? Who do you think? He's been tormenting the dwarves for years. He's turning them into beasts lurking in these indestructible cages. The Dark One who brings chaos in the hearts of dwarves and makes them that chaos to make them slaves. Who is it? Hodor? Not Hodor, but the darkness he follows. The darkness that has tricked every dwarf beneath the human's bearer. The beast that lurks beneath the bedrock. The city was once considered one of the greatest cities of all the underground. Now is the very city Venner lived in after the destruction of the capital. It is from his old house that his teams of explorers from all over the caverns left to find a way around the barrier the humans trapped us under. It was here he made the famous speech. Do not fail, children of the protector. My friends and I will find a way out of the mess we've trapped in. We'll travel through whatever the caverns may throw at us to find a way to the beautiful, beautiful surface. We will not rest or sleep until we find a way to cross the barrier set by the humans so long ago. The blood I have on my hands is that of which I am not proud, and when we return, we will make peace with those who now rule the human world. Take my spear and my mask and give them to my brother Cosmo, for he is the one I trust to keep my legacy safe. But sadly, Renault never returned, neither did his beloved Werathon. Cosmo was then set as leader, but the dwarves of the east and west did not trust him and went their separate ways. They lost so much trust in each other that they went to war. The diamond sword of Zeph, iron pickaxe of Cosmo, and the golden shovel of the other guy crashed in a battle that separated the dwarves ever since, and things worsened when Hodor showed up. Hodor, a dwarf of unknown origin, appeared from the north. It was said that Hodor knew how to break through even bedrock itself. His army had armor made of it. To this day, no one knows who Hodor is. Some say he is from the nether, where others say he is from the void. Either way, he has made the beast of darkness known as a coiling serpent. He creates sinful desires in the hearts of dwarf kind. And he is the beast that must be stopped. Yo, you guys seeing Jake around here? Do you mean the blue dwarf for Cosmo Core? That's Jacob, alright? He took a boat and sailed to the eastern end of the city. If you wish to sail across, follow the falls south. The city has some. I'm sure he let you borrow one. My throat hurts. Houses. Nothing. Nothing. Why? There's too many of them. Oh. I saw something in front of one. This one. Carrots. So hi guys, Nick here again. So a guy recently moved over here to Sephiroth, started living about me. He's got a possession for cheese curls and a Dokma's Kinoragmia. Instead of in your chest, he has circle marks. Do you want to know what the best part is? His name is Fifrin Dick Dewey. I mean, of all the copycats in the world, he's got a scrape in the bottom of the freaking cheese ball bucket. Whom in the frick does he the guy think he is? Alright, Dick, if that's even your way, take your second best girl pill and your cheesy thingamabobs and go to some other town in the Dwarven Kingdom's map. With love, Nick and you. Okay. I don't know why I got that. So. That's the guy that's the person I'm always looking for. Because I like the Easter eggs. Well, I'm a person I'm always looking for. Hello. Bad times. $1 each. Hey, Sounds. You got anything? No, you don't got nothing behind you. Nope. Well, I'm glad I jumped into creative because I didn't even realize. Just trying to see if there's anything different in any other houses. So I don't want to go through all of them. Halfway done. This one's different. Huh, I can't even get in this one. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? It said something about somebody with boats. I don't see anybody down here with boats. Maybe I gotta find their name. Hold on. Even if that's the case, how do I get across? Hold on, I think it was at the last one. Far south of the city. And his name's Paul. Okay, that sounds like it's all the way down here. Baxter. Riv. Paul's house. I already stole all the boats. With unending desire to flip and destroy you, Beastmaster. P.S. Cater says I am. Am I supposed to jump over there? Uh-oh. Dead end. Okay, Beastmaster, that wasn't cool. Seems you still try to start the dog. There goes Red. Why do you still think that you can break your chains of sin? You try to stay in the narrow path, but you know you will not win. I've tried to turn you to the darkness, but my patience runs quite thin. Look what beastly void is waiting to consume. The very place they trap the tyrant will soon be your doom. The beast is waiting day and night for when you're in the tomb. And now I have you in my grasp, your death will follow soon. Is that so heard and over of the northern lands? For I have traveled near and far to jungle, snow, and sand. I've seen your tempt, my brother, and soon you'll understand that your acts of darkness whispers are ones I will not stand. E? I call him E. Why? Oh, I've seen him before. Why have you come here, kid of Oro, from the southern caves? And why will you not let me take the dwarves and bedrock slaves? The only path that will fall is the path I paved. The one has gone too far, and he will not be saved. You tell me they will not change, for you've turned their hearts to stone. But I know for a solid fact that we are not alone. The great protector watches us and sees us all that roam, and he will lead his children to a place they can call home. Walter comes from the water of horror's mass. Very well, I'll let him go then. But we are not done. For a battle of the light and darkness has this day begun. The sin that lay on the dwarven's head weighs greater than a ton. But in this pit of darkly shadows, I suggest you run. The darkness closes in, you may be in despair. When you do not see the light, it may seem like no one cares. But keep climbing out of the darkness, keep climbing up the stairs, and you'll see that someone is there. Haven't I done this before? Right on. No, thank you. So that's 1 point. It's the other side there. You! Are you still sure we can find it? My queen, I know what I'm doing. We will find the way out if we stick together. But these caverns are dangerous, and the barrier is long. Do not worry, my queen. Have faith, and we will make it through. I will protect you. I love you, my king, and I love you, my queen. And I the ending transmission. Okay. V plus W equals heart. He's beautiful, one of the best yet. He's adorable, isn't he? I wish to have a real child one day. You know, I could give you one. What? Nothing at all in transmission. Emerald and iron. Are we gonna end up being the kid of whoever Hodor is in the queen? I know this is an odd question, but could you teach me how to forge? Very well. Now just hold the hammer steady and strike when it feels right. Alright. No, wait, don't. Oh dear, now it's a bit. Sorry. It's okay, Baron. At least you tried. I love you. I love you too. Alright. Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. And do you were I do. Very well, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. As this should end. It's been taking too long to dig since the king got married. The worst part is that they're actually sleeping on the job. Whatever happened to them, we won't sleep till we find the exit. They are slow now that they have wed. We must do something about that. Guys, we need to be patient with them. We must not deny their right to love each other. Fine, we will wait, but if it takes them too long, we have to do something. Uh-oh. Arrows at someone's head. Come on. Where in the world am I? Upside down shulker box. Can't open it. Oh, I think this was a snowman. You know, Daddy and Mommy love you, but things are hard right now. Bathroom. I set the table for them again, haven't I? Bowls, potatoes. A 5-lesser. I've seen terrible things that will happen if I'm gone for too long. I see that the kingdoms will split into 4. The iron, gold, and diamond will be ruled by Thorn brothers, and the emerald will be ruled by a conqueror of unknown origins. However, I see 5 less nations that will come to save the day. I see the eye of the spiders. They will torture the iron emerald, but will repent and help his cause. They will be as coal in a furnace, and they will bring light to the people's hearts. I see the mushroom of vineyards. They will be accused by the puppet master. They'll be thrown in the creeper's den. However, the creepers will not be able to harm them, for the lion watches over them, and they will shine like red gems when the war is over. And then I see the bale hay. Great crimes will the king commit. will be by Jezebel for a short time, but they will see their idol be broken, and Eli shall then be their leader. The foundation of stand will be made of strong like quartz. Then I enter. Sadly, they'll be corrupted by the same juice of bedrock ends. The divination will whisper strongly in their ear, as though 1,000 voices split their minds apart. When the wise diamond sword, they will resist. Finally, the boat of Lapis. They're fine. The cursed and tempted will turn to the protector, and their sins will be forgotten. No longer will the accuser's crimes chains be upon them. The 5 blessed will become one, and be known as great as the diamond, gold, and iron. For they that turn from the darkness will be made new with light, and the dwarves will go free. However, the people doubt what I say is true. They believe they're the ones who are going to free the dwarves. They think machines alone are enough to get through the barriers the human placed on us. My whole family won't even believe me. Mom and Dad say it was all a dream, but I know what I've seen and it will come true. I guess all I need to do is wait. Do whatever the protector wants me to until the day we see these events unfold. Then they will know the protector is the one who saves. Their impatience is growing. I don't know what to do. I need to protect them. I need to keep them safe. This one was the person who had the arrows pointing at their head. That the original Mordor. There's blood up here. This place is blocked off. Lewis, Jake, Becky, Abraham. Our TV doesn't get reception out here, but it's still fun to watch. Whoa, this goes. Dad, they're at the door. What should I do? Ground of the Southern Crane. I can't say his name. E. In the evening, follow. Drop my name as E. A visit to help you get back to your friends. I know a way out of these tunnels, but first, why join me on the roof? You have time to spare, don't you? Hope you learned your lesson, Manor. All they did was slow you down. Yeah, this stuff's about to break. I've got this, at least. It does not help that. You guys ain't spawning. I'm not having it. So the hoarder guy, not too friendly, is he? I understand that he tempted you, but how he took advantage of your weaknesses. Don't worry, I forgive you, and you shouldn't hold a grudge against yourself forever. However, I'm going to ask you something that may sound impossible for you. Do not hold it against Hodor either, for he too is tempted by the dark serpent. Now I have my sights iron emerald. Prepare for an epic battle. Didn't your head get set on fire? You don't have any proof of that. You've humiliated me for the last time. Now it's time for my revenge. You've dumped tree sap on my head, TNT in my viewing window, and set my head on fire. But now it's time for you to pay. And I even brought an old friend along to make sure of it. Oh, hello to you. Hey, player, it's good to see you again. I love your things. And I lost my thumbs again. Oh well, guess what? I'm a starter boss, but I have hands. Whoops, my thumb fell off again. Ow. Just sit there and moan, get in there and boop the boy. Look where he shot me on the hand. Come on, do I have to do everything myself? What about duplicate of Gary? I may do it for me. Yes, master. Oh poop, my thumb fell off. Not you too. Thumb appears to have fallen off. It's broke. Really, Robot Gary, really? But look where he shot me in the hand. Well, you're a replica, alright? Rude. Well, I guess if neither of you will fight, then we're just going to keep the iron emerald trapped here. Forever. Hey, what's that above your head? Oh. Lava! Why does stuff always happen to me? Maybe because you're trying to unleash the beast beneath the bedrock guy on Earth? So I'm gonna get my revenge on you after this, do you hear me? I'm not entirely sure you will. Okay, fine, just go. Gotta do that thing I do that somehow makes me survive this kind of stuff. There I go. And break birch fence. I don't want this anymore. I can't take this pain. I'm going to the place we were never supposed to go. Oh god. Hey. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go through the bedrock. Look, I know how much you fear that place, and after what happened in the East, don't worry. Worry is just a weapon that darkness uses to make whatever you're worrying about happen. Don't worry about worrying, because if you worry about worrying, you're just gonna end up worrying again. Director sees all that was, is, and will happen. With him watching over us, we don't have to fear what lurks in these dark caverns. What you say? Are you ready for an adventure? So you decided to venture into darkness, have you? Who are you, and why are you speaking to me? Once I was called beautiful and was admired by many. But they grew to hate me and called me deceiver and accuser. I am the coy and I can't say that word. I am the prince of darkness. But you may call me the beast that lurks beneath the bedrock. Stay strong, Marrow. You're doing this for her. You heard the tale of the nether dimension. The world of lost souls. Long ago, the nether was ruled by a single ruler. But one day the nether divided into 4 separate kingdoms. The pigmen, gas blazes, and wither skeletons have made their own nations and many wars. But the wither king helped the wither king of the wither skeletons took over the nether with my help. I have the power over the gas and pigmen to access the realm of death. And I can bring them back for a small fee, of course. Can you really bring them back? All except for one, for I cannot find that one in the realm of the dead. What do you need to bring? Need to bring them back. First, I will need your mask and your spear. Project Hoarder needs to hide its face and a weapon to pierce through flesh. What is Hoarder and why does it need a weapon? Do not worry about that now. All that matters is getting your family back. I miss her so much. You helped the bedrocking army move bigger than all the gas places put together. And Warathon will be your queen once again. Right. Long staircase. Come on, where is the top of this place? Okay, we're overlooking the tree again. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop here, and we'll continue from here next time. So please, like, comment, wish, and some more. I'm out, people. Bye.